everyone thinks they got cream puff. Let me just. Hold on a minute. I was doing something I don't remember. Classic. Okay, let's turn the volume. Alright, hello people. Good evening. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's begin. This is an early live stream. I probably might be live tomorrow, but later tonight. But for the record, I'm working on the remaster today, or what's the recent progress? The remaster, the next extra NL. You know, what else? What else have I been working on, or will be working on up next? This thing's very selective right now. Do I have to clean this for it to get the full effect? Is that what this is? Exhausted. Alright, anyways. We got plenty of stuff on the to-do list. Unfortunately, I was going to get Johnny that tablet, but I was looking at reviews, and the reviews don't line up with the website's fake reviews, so you know how it goes. You know how that goes. This is a weird angle I chose, but it is an angle that I want to try. Good, I'm proud of you, Dextel. That's what it should be. That's peak time. But animating is a hard task. Oh, I'm drinking the wrong. I got juice right here. Juice. Anyways, what is this? 05? Yes, he will be coloring for me. He's next on the list. Since Anti's abandonment and betrayal, who else next in line is Johnny. So I'm going to buy him a tablet to do some stuff on, and he's going to do some stuff for me. And then basically pay off the tablet doing that, and if he wants more stuff to do, I can do that as well. But yes. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think I just made a mistake. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this pen is so garbage. What is this? What the fuck? Alright. Fuck! What do you mean the sky is gray? What are you talking about? You thought it'd been you or Kix. You're not even here. 1. 2, Johnny's definitely the next step. He's always been. I'll get so many enemy units and armies in mind, I could turn into Warhammer. I'm not a good person for that. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun. What's that? Unserved from you? What? Unsubbed? Oh. That's how it goes, man. Can't expect them to support you. I don't even want my friends looking at my content because they're not into it. So that's just going to be painful for my algorithm. One big mistake on one of my TikTok pages, one of many TikTok pages, is having your friends subscribe to you. Because they're not really interested in it. That's just the facts. And when they're not interested in it, they're just going to ruin the algorithm by skipping off the video instantly. So you don't want your people. Bond over blood. Well, yes, Dextel. That's for you. I thought it would be an obvious choice. You do whatever you want, Dextel. You owe me nothing. I'm just saying what the facts are. The facts are he's always here. He's available. He has no job. He is the closest to my skill, I would say. And other like Anti was better than me. We all can say that. But yeah. And it's a no-brainer. It's really a no-brainer. He might surpass me one of these days, but we'll see. Because I'm still leveling up as well. That's the thing. It's a never-ending journey. And he's just coloring for me. He's not doing anything crazy. NL on hold for what? No, I must keep moving forward. Hop's right here. I gotta keep moving forward. You're doing your own thing, Dextel, and we don't always see eye to eye. So that's just putting my trust in a untrustworthy bucket. That's what is it called? What's the word? Why am I losing regular words? I don't like uncertainty, especially when it's a lot of money on the line. That's too much of a risk. I want something I know I can get for certain. I don't know what to draw. I don't know what to draw either. That's why I'm not drawing. I'm just thinking. Cakes don't know what he is. We've already been over this. What about you, Squidward? What are you up to, Mr. Programmer? Yes. I'll be using you. I'll be using you good. But yes. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't. But you're never available. You're busy doing your own thing. I can respect it. So, easiest choice. I'll just have to teach him slightly how I color, which is just not really that crazy at all. He can really just look at a couple pieces of paper on it. It's nothing spectacular. But the way Anti did it was way better than me. But now I have. I'm not going to try and follow that up. But there is no topic. There's only a hot topic. Sure, I will step up your game. I mean, I will look at it. Let's see. Oh, think my. Hold on, I gotta restart it. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that. What is this? Interesting, interesting. Clips his arms back on. Who is this man? His name's Cole. Serge. What the hell's wrong with his hair? Yeah, it's good. Did you like my Yuji drawing? I seen it. It was good. I was just disappointed it's JJK, but whatever. Spider Boy's cool. I like the way you did it. Look, it looks more mechanically, the way the tubes look of the spider, like the shell. You know what I mean? It looks better than the concept, and it looks easier to draw now, I'd say. In the tube look. The tube look. Ah. Yep. I will be doing my once a month multi-artist live stream on TikTok. I don't know who's going to show up, but I tried to become the great communicator and see who would show up, but most probably won't. But, you know, I think it's up to me to, you know, connect the worlds together. You know what I mean? I'm gonna rip my ribs apart. Okay. I don't know who Nami is, but I think you deserve to be blocked right now. You have so much potential. Think how much money you could make. You do have a good work ethic. And that is true. Do. Alright, where's his thumb? That's the big question. No, like stupid. Alright. You're always tweaking. You're tweaking, but you're not really tweaking. You're just saying you're tweaking. You're just sitting there straight-faced looking at a wall. I know it. We all know it. Lock in, homie. Which chapter was the one with the cute monkey? I don't know which one had I don't know what you'd say about a cute monkey, but the giant one? I don't remember. Anyway, I should remember. Is it sad that I don't remember? You're sad, I'm not sad. Drink some water. Or drink some cranberry juice. Or a Sprite cranberry. I'm at my aunt's house. Get me out. I thought you loved your aunt better. What happened to that? I thought she was your one true escape. What's going on now? I'm mad at school. You're at school right now? What are you in, boarding school? I don't like the way this arm is. But it's too late now. Something about you, girl. Right. I just hate school. You and everyone else in existence. I don't think I know anyone who likes school. It's like brushing your teeth. No one likes brushing their teeth. But you can't say that, otherwise it looks like you don't. But no one likes brushing your teeth. Like, when I say that, people are like, what? You don't brush your teeth? No, I don't like it, but I do it. His hair looks like a Batman cape. Indeed, it does. That's the point. That was the inspiration. How do I give him Goldilocks hair, but make it look quite different? I'll give him this weird, not fully curled way. I hate drawing, love drawing, and also hate drawing. You just gotta enjoy the process. If you're just doing it with no type of distraction or no type of goal in mind, you're just destroying yourself. That's the real facts here. If you don't have a type of goal in mind, that like, because it's like building a house, you know? You get that satisfaction or that feel good, the dopamine or whatever you want to call it, just from seeing your work be completed in front of you. Wait, are you a girl? Yeah, I'm a girl. Don't you know? Don't you see? I'm a girl. I've been a girl for all these years. I drew me and my boyfriend as old men. Don't ask that question, Dextel. You're going down a deep territory. Don't ask that question. Who are you asking that question? I'm so confused. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Punk Bunny. Cat's out the bag. You've been figured Cat's out the bag. And one of these days, you'll come to your conclusion. But I shall hold thine tongue for another. Welcome to the club. Dextel's not. You're not fooling Dextel. Anyway. Welcome to the club's crazy. Hey. The club of confusion and altruism. I'm just saying words. You should draw Harry Potter. I think you should draw Harry Potter. You would be a perfect fit for drawing Harry Potter. They're decent hands. See, the way I draw my hands is there's one less finger, obviously, and I don't do multiple joints. I don't do this joint. I just do this joint. Unless I'm getting like super close up and I want to draw like some manga-ish panel, then I'll draw this joint. But for cartoony sake, I just draw this joint. But yeah, I like to keep my hands basic as possible. It's good for this style. But in all truth and honesty, for everyone who knows, this art style started from me not being good. And then over the course of time, I started getting better, and, I just kept the parts I liked about it. I kept it magical. One of those parts was less joints. Took care of that. Thank you. You can draw like this. This is easy. I mean, this was actually took me multiple, like, I drew this first. I didn't like it. I drew this. I was like, he's doing like a different type of movement. I didn't like it. I wanted to draw something that catches his personality and different. Every drawing, when you're learning drawing or like you're learning like different things, you should definitely go for something different every time you draw, because it forces you to try and understand certain things better. But that's my take. Holy spell. If you're attracted to... What? Who said what? That ain't Goku. Wait, who said... Oh, I thought he was just one side. We don't care. That's funny, Kicks. That is hilarious. Calling out artists for AI because 4 fingers. Oh, I thought they were doing that because of 6 fingers. Or 6 appendages. Well, if you see the Webtoon, you'll realize why it looks like the way it does. Let's look at his hands. Beautiful, glorious hands. Look at these beautiful hop hands. Anyway. I'll never be... It's a compliment to call an artist AI, but I don't think I'll be getting that compliment anytime soon. Actually, I did get that once when I was showing, like, the promo art stuff. But I think that was just them being stupid. But... Because it was literally a full-fledged piece of paper in my hand. I was flexing. A fully drawn piece, and someone said, is that AI? What? I mean, thanks, I guess. The hell? One of these days. Nah, I don't care. Tomorrow I am doing a TikTok live stream, though. I didn't draw Goku or Piccolo. What are you talking about? It is a trend because the thing is, people who aren't creative because they don't want to put work in. The only thing we have to worry about is pretty much the big corporations using the AI to make art projects. That's what we have to worry about. It's not so much the regular person using it, because they're just going to get bored of it quickly and stop like it is a trend, yeah. But you've seen the articles about like people who used it won drawing competitions, which kind of is a bad take on the judges for not seeing that, but it's mainly about the process and just the relief you get and the enjoyment you get out of seeing something beautiful and finished. But the best way to beat that stuff is just to come out with your own projects. Yeah. And then people caught on too late when they got their reward money already. But it's going to get to the point where you can't tell. I mean, we're kind of already at that in some circumstances with certain videos. But some are better than others, as you may know. But I'm not worried about it because I'm doing it for the love of the game anyway. The love of the game. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, modern art is very much money laundering. I just need to know the science on why they chose that. Is eating itself? We'll go eat something then. There, I fixed your problems. Thank me later. Thank me later. Alright. I don't know the joints right here. There are muscles right here that I'm supposed to be worrying about. Maybe I should look up a reference. Muscular male body torso. I need a reference myself. Holy jacked. Look what I gotta look up. Dextal, don't get excited. Anyway, where is this? Okay, so this is here actually. I don't want to do it too much. I gotta learn to simplify it, but I wish I'd. Damn it. This is not good for my search history. Alright. I'll do like a little bit, but this just looks like the shading of that. Gotten darkened. That's tragic. Anyways, this is not helping. This is not helping at all. But yep. Alright, whatever. Hey, I was on my thing. Why did it get off my thing? Oh, there it is. Yeah, right. He's saying that. Those were actually my selfies before I got an extreme tan line. Before I got an extreme tan line. I have a question. I have an answer. What is your question, little one? You're asking about ask a dangerous question. Something tells me. Something tells me I might not like your question. Kix, don't do this to yourself. I should time you out for even asking that question. Are you telling me you don't... do kids today not know these questions? When why? You'll never be a moderator. I don't know why you're asking. Moderators have no importance. Other than, like, just to silence idiots. And if you're an idiot that I need silence, you'll probably not be a moderator. I don't really think about making people moderator. It's not really I wouldn't call it a privilege. I just call it a help. And it's like volunteer work, basically, with no reward. I don't know why people care so much about being a moderator. Like, why do we want high positions of zero power? It's more... I need some explanation. Like, if I wasn't a moderator in something... Yes, it feels nice, because it feels like you're getting more acknowledged. But I acknowledge everyone equally. So, there's that. But I don't know. Moderator has no real... But what if I want to silence idiots? If you're doing it just so you want to silence people, then you should be silenced. That means if I'm putting power in the wrong person's hands. The people who want power are the ones that shouldn't have it. That's what I know for certain. That's one thing to know. Interesting. No, don't silence me, please. I didn't even say anything about you. Keep role-playing in your head. I use it to save the world. Well, this is not a world no saving here. We don't need saving here. This world does not need saving. This little world amongst the world. But if you want to save the world, William, you must save yourself before you save others. But yes. Look how this actually looks pretty good. I might not like it later, but for now, it looks pretty good. You cannot save the world alone. You can only save yourself and hope others follow suit. Let me tell you guys of Plato's cave. Alright. Let's start doing the hair now. That looks like Batman's cape, or someone said. It was more supposed to look like drapes, to be honest. But cape can work too. Hello, Mint. There is no saving the world. It just needs to be fixed. Not my world. My world's perfectly fine. My world's fine. How's it going, Mint? Not gonna lie, Mint, I used your technique for 3D buildings on my latest chapter. It helped. I used the Mint technique. Minimal. I didn't get a chance. I wanted to do them individually, color them, like detail them, but I did not have time for that. So I just kept it to a basic background. Mint, go eat pizza. Yes, Lord Kix. I shall eat the finest Ronies. Even my own Ronies. Even your Ronies. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, this drawing was missing something, so I added a Gork. I mean a Gronk. I should never named their names so closely. But here we are. I'm going to be making that mistake throughout my entire life. Can you have pizza? No, you want world domination. He wants world domination. This world can't be saved. It must be fixed. Only someone who wants world domination will say that. Only... You shall not be fed, boy. You're gonna become Syndrome because I told you go to your room. We found the next Syndrome, guys. It's him, William Ray. The next Syndrome. I want to draw Syndrome, actually. He looks fun. That's something I want to draw, actually. Syndrome. Eventually I will, but when I have the time. Or it's like more worth doing what I'm drawing right now. At the moment it's not, so I won't be doing that anytime soon. But you never know. You know. William Way, the villain. What if I have a good guy become pizza? Well, if you're becoming a good guy just to have pizza, that means you're just becoming it to have pizza, so you have no intention on becoming a good guy. So that means once you have your pizza, you're gonna go back to being a bad guy. So no pizza. No pizza for you, William. William Ray. No pizza, no purpose. William Ray. No pizza, no purpose. William Ray. No pizza. Pizza yoink. Mm. Pizza yoink, pizza yoink. Pizza yoink, pizza yoink. Pizza yoink. No! What are you guys talking about? William wants to be a part of the club, but in doing so, he's gonna become a villain to become a part of the club. But that inherently makes him not be allowed to be a part of the club. He's trying to become a part of the club. But say he'll be a good person if he does. But that's why he shouldn't be a part of the club, because that's a terrible reason to be a good scholar. Yes, William. Be foolish. Be the foolish boy. Dun, dun, dun. But the funny part is, there is no club. Hello, Diego. Can you at least have the crust? Maybe if Kix is done eating, you can have that crust. But we might give it to the pet gerbil. Can I at least have the crust? That's funny. It's good crust, though. I think the crust is the best part, right in this circumstance. But, yeah. Good luck, bud. I can prove it I'm a good guy. I don't need any proving. What I need is sustenance. This Gronk's going for the blade he's tossing up in the air. It's basically the shoe blades. He's tossing up in the air. I'm the gerbil. You're not. Why do you keep seeing that image? What is that What is that? Japanese. I can tell one good deed, and you think I'm going to trust you? Yes. Tell me your deed, so I can say you're lying and go on about my day. Should he say something here? Say something quirky, snarky even? I don't know. Sure. I like giving my characters quotes. I have a whole list of my phone of character quotes that has yet to appear. I robbed a bank and I knew it. Well, technically I wouldn't say villains rob a bank. I would say maybe you're even a hero for robbing a bank. Because all my funds. Because when you rob a bank, you're not stealing from people, you're stealing from the bank. People still gonna have their money. They just can't take it out from that bank. I robbed 3 banks today. Well, the cops heard that one. I'm calling them after. Telling them what you did. I'm calling them right after. Poor kid. Never stood a chance. You robbed 3 banks. Hello there, Therian. I robbed 3 banks today. Seeing that reunion was so fruity just now. It's not a joke. I'm letting them know right after this. Anyway. I can actually prove. It's alright. The cops are already on the scene. They're coming after you, William. They're on their way towards you. Say goodbye to your family. I held 30 doors for 30 elderly people. And they weren't even going in or out the building. I was just holding it for them. He was just holding it for them. He had no reason to. He was just holding it. He said... And then he said he walked 30 old people across the street. But they didn't need or want to get walked across the street. They wanted to stay on the street they was on. But he walked them over anyway. Huh? Who said what? You putting words in my mouth? I think you're putting words in my mouth. I think you're putting words in my mouth. So they could enter the building. No, they didn't want to enter the building. They wanted to stay outside. What are you doing, young boy? Come on. It's cold out here. No! I'm waiting for I missed my bus. William, how could you made elderly people miss the bus? I gotta type slower. Yeah, you do gotta type slower. Keyboard's broken. Yeah, my keyboard's destroyed too, even. No. You and me both, honey. Alright, where was I? I don't remember. Alright. Look at his beautiful hair. Anyway. I don't think I got to draw this part, but I will anyway. I inked this way faster than I thought I was. So, yeah. I'm gonna go post a vid on him being villainous. If I see that. What is that I keep seeing? This A Japanese sign. Why do I keep seeing that? Someone's gonna get in trouble. I know just the person who would want that to get happened. The person in trouble. I think I know what I should do. I know exactly what to do. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Sublime is tough, indeed, indeed. Indubitably. Indubitably. Anyways, and that was so free. Yeah. Hello, Therian. How's it going? You all better be drawing right now. I want to see what you're drawing. One of these days, we will do a whiteboard soon. I've decided. But gotta figure out how I'm going to do that. Where it makes sense and it's safe for me. And, yeah. Where it's, I am. Maybe I'll just do it with my members only. No, I'm just kidding. Actually draw this weekend. Tragic. I gotta actually do what I love. Oh, God. Yes, you better draw right now. You know what I hate? When people are like, oh, you love drawing, so draw this. That's not how that works. Mm. Dun, 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 dun. I said, don't you enjoy it? Drawing? Draw this! I love strawberries. Strawberries. Yes, strawberries. I'm not a fan of the sourness that strawberries give. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a fan of that. I'm gonna ink this for tomorrow. I just needed something to color for tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be doing a multi-artist live stream tomorrow on TikTok with the usuals that I used to do it with. So that's just a heads up, but I needed something to actually get the ball rolling. And this will be one of those drawings. This one right here. Of Shaw T. The what did I say? The Glamorous? Shaw T the Glamorous. I'm drawing my character from my latest chapter. Shaw T. Look how beautiful he is. Don't you see, Ruby? Don't you know? Ruby. Ruby, please. Anyway. No! Hop. I'll draw a mini hop for you. I'll draw a quick hop. You want me to draw a hop? I'll draw a freaking hop right now. We can draw a quick hop. Let's draw a quick hop for kicks. I will draw a quick hop for you. Right on this paper. Ow! We're gonna draw a baby hop again. I don't even know what baby hop look like. We're gonna draw a baby hop. I don't even know what baby hop even look like. What did he even? No, wrong way. Wrong way. Baby hop. Cause I kinda do. And you'll never see the hop backstory though. Flame! Let's just draw that. Let's draw that. I remember what he looked like. I'm going to draw more pudgier cheeks like that. Then I'm going to draw him like that. He's going to be sitting like this. Belly button out. So is based off like a rabbit. He's like a goblin that looks kind of like a rabbit. But maybe I should give him a diaper. Someone told me to draw a diaper. Well, someone said they wanted to draw a diaper. I don't even know how to draw a diaper. I just know there's this strap right there. And there's a bunch of poop in the back or something. I don't know. But yes, there is a gingerbread cookie. Yes, indeed. A glorious gingerbread cookie. Wow, wow, wow. Just gonna be crumpled up diaper. And then, wow, 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 wow. This is what Kix probably looks like, I'm not gonna lie. I think Kix looks like Hop. That's why he likes Hop so much. Thinks he must look like Hop. Not gonna lie. He must look just like Hop. Yeah. I'm going to make a Therian mask. He's by himself, just sitting here, you know. Baby Hop. What's it to ya? That's how I draw my babies. Yeah. Anyway. Should I draw him on a high chair? No, I'm not gonna. Just gonna draw with a pillow in the background, you know? Nothing crazy. Nothing too he's sinking into the pillow type of thing. There you go, a little teddy bear thing. Or maybe like a, well, I'm not sure if bears are a real thing, and even then, you know, they gotta be. But there's a mini teddy bear. Right there. Maybe the rattle can be on the floor. There's the rattle. And maybe... I never drew a Binky. Why have I drawn a Binky before? I don't know. There's the Binky. Damn. There's Hop. Baby Hop. Anyways. Bum 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 bum. All right, what should he say? Yeah, that's Baby Hop. Yes, the man Shaw T, the glorious, the glamorous femboy. And there he is. I don't even know what to. Should I just draw Shaw? I'm just gonna write. I'm just gonna do his name right here. I want to do the S like his name. I mean, like his hair. Fish. He should say fish. Yes, I should time you out for that. I'm gonna do his... Yeah, the S is gonna look like his hair. Alright. Alright. No! Dun, dun, dun. That S looks dumb, but whatever. We're keeping it. We're keeping this S, you fool. Shaw T, baby. But I'm curving it. The letters like his hair. Alright, let's do the T. No, I didn't even do the W. I'm stupid. What the hell? I forgot a whole letter. This is Kick's fault. Is there any context to this or this? This drawing right here? Well, I'm going to use this for the next chapter he's introduced in. I don't like to waste drawings here. But yeah, he's going to be in a chapter. And this is slightly promo art. I wanted to try to practice and do a type of pose I haven't done yet. The hop was filler art. This was filler art. But Shaw T. This art will be colored in tomorrow's TikTok live stream. So be ready for that. And also, how long till? But yes, he's gonna do this next. He's I think it's gonna go where it's like Icker's gonna be like getting held basically by the rest of the townspeople because they're gonna do like a public execution of him. But first they're gonna he's gonna try and like say something to discourage him from doing that. He's gonna be like, "Isn't there a better way we can solve and settle things?" And they just look at him for a second, and he's just sitting there. They're like, "No." If it's his intro art, give him like. Well, he already. If you don't read the chapter, he's already in. He already says something. But he does have like a. He will be saying some catchphrase here for sure. It would be more like a. Well, the thing he says to Iker that I was gonna use was first drop of blood owes the other a drink. That's what he said last time, but. It's. I don't think he's gonna have a catchphrase because I don't think he's always gonna be around. But let's look at his. No, I think I just have it on this phone. I don't have to go to the website for it because that's a little extra, don't you think? Bink, there it is. Yeah, I'll just read it. I'll just read it. Once a mercenary, now a drifter, blowing where the wind takes him. In a world he differs. This rogue fashionista loves to love and also loves himself a good squabble. He's a hopeless romantic, but at least he never had a bad hair day. That's his intro, or that's his info card thing. Shawty. Shawty, don't get me. Got me doing things I never do. I'm sprung. Anyway, let me just ink this. Is this a good inking? Let's see. Dun, 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 oh, I just made a mistake. It's someone else's fault, but my own. But my own. This is Shawty, baby. Shawty like a in my head. Let me sing a night. Na 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 every day. In my eyes. Stuck in replay. The song is so bad. I'm singing all the OG songs when I was in school and I had to hear it on school bus. Some Kids Bop probably had a rendition of. Goddamn Kids Bop. Goddamn Kids Bop. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Está. ¿Dónde está? All right. Oh god, this doesn't work. This stupid pen. This betrayal of a pen. Why is it coloring like this? It says it's a 005. And it's coloring like a 10. Whatever. Guess I'll just make use of it. Since I already did it, now I gotta make it. It's maybe because I'm heavy-handed and I just ruined it. Probably. Probably. Hello, Doodle Boy. Are you the Doodle Bob I've been waiting on my entire life? Maybe you are. Save us. Save us all. The Doodler. Boom. Yep. So beautiful. How could one imagine such a beauty? Wait, wasn't I just using this for the fine details? Why is it like this now? Whatever, dude. Please don't say this is one of those ones, too. No! This is one of those. Alright, what else? What else do I know that I shouldn't? Alright, I'll be calling this tomorrow, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Boom! Boom! What's this from? My series, Numen's Law. Hello. Test them out. I don't want to test them out. I have to go quick. My grandmother's